Share Discord. Okay, boys, I genuinely don't know what's going on with my internet today. But here we are. Maps, none. Escort, Rialto. I need to swap everything. Done. Red team, and everyone but ink goes blue. Okay, we're going. Park Air.
Welcome to Rialto. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Okay, on the side of the fence, we have Bronze Mercy Mates running Rhine, Diva, May Ash, Mercy, Anna. Mercy is going to be with the Ash most of the time, hopefully, and she can Mercy jump poggers. Ash is gonna be killing people. May's gonna be freezing. Diva's gonna be eating nades and hooks if they run Hog, because they probably think they're gonna run Hog. We have double bubble, which means Winston, Zarya on attack with Echo Reaper, and the same support lineup. Immediately rolling the Anna Ash combo, the pocket combo. Oh my god, Nocturno going ham! Nocturno going ham! Immediately picks up 4 with the help of his Winston on the 3rd and 4th pick. Unlike everybody on the 4th pick. Okay, let's see. Swaps. Hog Diva from the side of defense with a Reaper instead of a Mei. I respect it. But Reaper teleports up, doesn't realize that literally the entire team's there, and gets hard rolled. Hog hooks someone, but misses. Nocturno falls low. However, Reaper is back. Oh no, that's the Reaper. Reaper not back, so they decide not to contest 5v6. Understandable. Acolyte kills the Winston, but he goes down to the Reaper. Pick chooses the Ash to copy whilst in his own backline. Not really sure if I agree. Does absolutely nothing with his ult. Unfortunate. MJ fades out with 8 health. Good stuff. Nocturno loses to the Ash Mercy combo. Understandable. Don't really know who the Mercy's pocketing in this comp. Let's find out. So far, no one. Let's watch more interesting gameplay. Monkey gets 3. Insane. Salty picks up Nocturnal, but dies for his sins. 3 on cart currently trying to get the point before the enemy team contests. Nocturno goes low to Anna, excuse me. MJ loses the Reaper 1v1. But I think there was a Diva involved, so not true 1v1. Let's see how this grab will look. Kind of early bubbles, but I think you're about to grab. Diva only gets 2, and Winston dies right before the bomb. Time to get out, JR. Really good bubble. Blocks the hog hook and the hog shot, but ends up dying. Nocturno gets out. Let's see, who you gonna... Nocturno picks off the enemy Ashe, but the Ashe gets rezzed for no price. Mercy somehow gets out without Valking. Loafers picks up an unawares Nocturno on Echo. Bob comes out nanoed, but is slapped. Kind of why you don't want to nano Bob when there's an enemy Ana. But such is life. Acolyte hooks into Winston, but doesn't do that much damage to him. Already back at full health. Ooh, hook breaks. Nocturno swapped off Echo there, Gidgey. Interesting pick. Don't necessarily disagree with it. Ooh, Loafers gets 2. Winston slept mid-ult. Is able to escape with his life. Okay, Seaman in the backline. But they don't really have enough. They don't really have enough people alive to contest him. No ults even close to coming up for Bronze Mercy mains, but Nocturno deflects the Ashe and gets a headshot. But she gets rezzed. Nocturno wasn't paying attention. Misses 3 shotgun shots in a row. Schnee dies. Ooh, really good nade. Salty picks up 2. MJ in the backline picks up an Ana, getting absolutely no peel from his team. Bubble comes out for MJ to escape. Really good stuff. Ana gets rezzed, but kind of understandable. Hoggle almost kills the Ana. Ends up not somehow. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you, Spot. Spot, I don't believe. I should have believed. Cart moving. DPS not on the cart yet, but tanks and support are there. Bronze Mercy mains taking the time to gather before they get before they contest. Nano goes on to the Winston. Let's see how that works. Focuses the anti-Reaper. Reaper ends up fading away. Winston, angry Winston on the Pharah. Overall, jostling her pretty well. Ooh, gets the Mercy. Good stuff from Schnee. And Zarya. Tanks killing the Pharmacy. Just Reaper on point. Reaper Ana. Zarya gets slapped, but looks like there's nothing they can do from getting 3rd point with 2 minutes left.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Alright, so, on the side of attack, we're witnessing a Hog Zarya, which is basically, Torb, Ashe, on the side of defense, sorry, excuse me, Hog Zarya, Torb Ashe, Xin Mercy. Or Xin Anna. I don't really like the Ashe pick unless you have a Mercy. Especially with the recent nerf to Dynamite. I just don't think it's as good. But I guess they're worried about the Ashe and they want to go double hit scan. But MJ has proven to be a good Widow. And Nocturno has definitely proven to be a good Ashe. So if they wanted to pull out the double hit scan, they definitely could have. However, because I don't really agree with Torb Turret being a fair counter. Salty pressuring out the Xin Ashe who are sticking together. Oh, she dies to a, you know, a two-man attack from the Pharah and the Reinhardt, and that's why Torb Turret does not counter Pharah. Let's see if this Hog is able to... No, it's not Hog. Let's see if this Hog is able to hook Pharmacy out of the sky. That's basically their one hook now with MJ dead. And not pocketed, by the way. So this is a 2v1. This is why you give Ashe the pocket. What a hook. He's insane. This is why you give Ashe the Mercy, so that she can have a Mercy pocket of her own when fighting a Pharah who has a pocket of her own. It's just not really fair when one player can heal and one can't. Ooh, good stuff from Nocturno. Maybe Torb's the Pharaoh counter we've been waiting for all along. It's 3-3 right now. We're on the final map, bro. This is for the console contenders, div4 winners. The winners of this just win div4, division 4. Which I think like gold SR around. Anyway, Torb Molten Core comes down. Doesn't end up getting anything. Junior existing on main tank. Justice runs from behind, gets a pick, but ends up falling for it. JR is enjoying his tranquility. He's experiencing it to its fullest. And Shatter probably coming out. Huge Shatter, gets like 4. Schnee wisely goes for the supports in the back, and just players in the back who are shattered, while JR handles the people in front. Good stuff from Schnee. A really good stagger onto Loafers. Let's see, 3, 4 ults for the attackers coming in, and no ults for the defenders. So let's see how the attackers use their ults. Let's see how the Shatter works. Really good nano. I like the early nano, but unfortunately gets raised up into the sky. Acult looking like in a very scary position, but the nano comes through, and the Ryan gets rolled, which you know is going to happen. I don't know how pt3 died right there. But huge Shatter. Jump Shatter gets fucking 3 somehow. Lord knows. Ashe on point. Ends up dying. Don't know if the Reaper Blossom was necessary, but we like it anyways. Acult checking to make sure any staggers. Doesn't find any, because there were none. But a good check just in case. Let's see how Junior does with his Shatter. Junior does have a much harder time getting a Shatter through, as there are 2 shields on the enemy team. Unfortunate. There's just about no reason Orion's going to stop shielding when your Xin just starts transcending. But a valiant try. I respect it. Hold shield. Alright, looks like nothing red team can do to stop them getting 3 minutes. However, both teams with a lengthy time bank, much more lengthy than you would expect, given how much defenders have an advantage on Rialto. That is the map.
Initiating match.
Yeah, Rialto. Given how much defenders have advantage on Rialto, you would expect both teams to cap it in overtime, not 3 minutes remaining and 2 minutes remaining. But overall, Bronze Mercy mains escapes with a minute and a quarter more in terms of time frame. Looking like an interesting map. Probably going down to the wire.
Attackers incoming in.
Because 3 minutes, like a minute and a quarter, is honestly like, depending on how fast you take them and whether or not you have a Lucio, and neither team ever does, a minute and a quarter is like 3 fights, maybe, probably 2. You know, two in like a scrappy one that like isn't really a fight. Just kind of like Lucio can touch, and then no one else can.
5, 4,
So 2 fights, not a lot. If right now, if red team comes together, or not, sorry, not red team. But if blue team gets on defense and just wins 2 fights right off the bat, it gets like 2 good boops, back to back, you know, fight to fight. The time banks are all of a sudden going to be looking very similar. Let's see how Winston does. Ooh, Winston immediately killing the Ryan. MJ goes down, but that is a trade you do like for the attacking team. Ooh, but Winston goes down really early, while getting no value. Not something, obviously, you're looking to see happen. Nocturno did get a lot of luck on this Echo at the start of the fight, at the start of the map, but not looking so lucky here on round 3. Let's see how the Winston plays this against a Reaper and a Soldier. Not your ideal dive targets, but apparently they swear by the double shield. Interesting. If you can keep Schnee alive for just a couple more seconds, he can get nanoed and ult. Ooh, Anna's 1 health. Ooh, that's a good hammer, but I don't know if it's enough. Oh, well, the follow-up ults certainly are.
We're going to lose. Press the attack.
Let's see, what ults are coming up for... Ooh, boy, do I not like the Sombra pick. Reaper doesn't really get hacked. Like, he's fine with getting hacked. Ooh, boy. Okay, that was a misclick. Schnee having some troubles picking a hero. But yeah, I don't like the Sombra pick because Reaper doesn't do anything if he gets hacked. It's super easy to not get hacked as Sigma and Ryan. Ooh, really big stuff from Ryan this fight. Gets nanoed. Yeah. Really, you don't want to go Sombra unless you're gonna get ult, and with, you know, less than 40 seconds remaining, you're never gonna get ult as Sombra. Well, they did push it past the bend, so all Bronze Mercy mains has to do as a team is push it. Let's find it. Let's push it. So the card starts here. All BMM has to do is push it to here. They have to get it, the front of it, the carriage, just a little bit, like right here. Like right where my head at is. If they get it an inch, exactly. If an inch past, what in the world? Whatever. If they get an inch past here, well, I guess, oh, it probably walk back a little bit. If they get it an inch past here, this line, they win. And the series goes to them. But if Moonshade is able to hold it, then they will win. Let's hope I don't DC. Let's hope they don't DC, really. They are the priorities and not DC. I'm about the 13th most important person in this lobby.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see. Ryan Farah from the side of Bronze Mercy Mans. We're going to watch the defense. So MJ and Nocturnal figured the Farah would be coming out, as Farah is good on this map, really good on this map. And so they brought out the double hit scan. Let's see what they can do with it. Already not particularly liking the position MJ is taking. It does not offer a lot of angles onto the Farah. I don't really like the way any of the tanks are holding this. Ooh, huge headshot and body shot. Nocturno making sure that the revive doesn't happen, and MJ's effects don't go to waste, but does end up dying for it. Kind of rushes into the enemy team instead of backing up as a McCree. Coach Gun straight into the roof from MJ. MJ going for an off angle with no mercy. Forces Reaper fade out. Fair in the back, looking for a pick. Gets one on the Reinhardt. That is not who you want to get picked right there. Probably gonna, okay, yeah. C9 happens. Not really, but... Let's see,
Play of the game.
let's see both teams. We're gonna do...
Double kill.
Okay, I made Schnee and Nocturno, not Schnee, Schnee and Salty the MVPs for their respective teams.